Hello guys, in the previous videos we have discussed about Bengaluru division, we have discussed about Mysore division. Today we will discuss about Kalaburgi division. Bengaluru was having 9 districts, Mysore was having 8 districts and Kalaburgi is having 7 districts. Those are Bidar, Kalaburgi, Yadgir, Raichur, Koppala, Ballari, Vijayanagara. In 1997, Raichur was divided into 2 parts and formed Koppala district. In 2010, Kalaburgi was divided and formed Yadgir district, and very recently in 2021 October 2, Ballari was divided and formed Vijayanagara district. Now we will go to the history of the division. In the previous class also, history of the Bengaluru and Mysore division started with Ganga's period, but history of Kalaburgi division will start even before that, that is from Mauryan period, because we have got Sannati inscriptions, we have got Maski inscriptions, which were of the period of Ashokas, and this division is ruled by Shatavahanas. Rashtrakutas also ruled in this division. The capital city of Rashtrakutas, that is Manekheta, it is in Kalaburgi district. Now it is called as Malakhed. And we know Kalyani Chalukyas were ruled from Basva Kalyan, and even Vijayanagara kingdom, that is ruled from Hampi. All these kingdoms were in this division. And we know Jagatjyoti Baswana, he started the Vachana movement. He is from Basva Kalyan. Actually he born in Baswana Bhagyawadi, which is in Bijapur district, but he was the prime minister of Bijjadas, that is in Basva Kalyan. And during medieval period, Bahmani kings came to power in this area, and they made Kalaburgi as their capital city. After some time, Bahmani and Vijayanagara rulers, their ruling was declined, and those areas got into the hands of Hyderabad Nizam. How this division got into Hyderabad Nizam and how we got independence from the Hyderabad Nizam, we will discuss in further slides. Here they have told Hyderabad became part of independent India in 1948, because we have got independence in 1947, but still we were, that Kalaburgi division was in the rule of Hyderabad Nizam. And during 1956, after State Reorganization Act, which I have discussed in the previous videos, the link of that video I will provide in the description box. During that State Reorganization Act, this Kalaburgi, Bidar and Raichur, they became part of Karnataka, and Ballari was in Madras state, and it is also shifted to Karnataka state during reorganization of State Act 1956. After this Vijayanagara king, after the decline of Vijayanagara kingdom, many Palayagars were started. Those famous Palayagars are Harapanahalli, Sandur, which is in Ballari, Jarimale, Surpur, Yadgir district. These Palayagars are very important, and after the death of Krishnappa Nayak of Surpur, his son, that is Venkatappa Nayaka, came to power, and during that time the first war of independence 1857 was taking place, and he waged war against the British. So British captured that Venkatappa Nayaka and imprisoned him, and Britishers have given that Surpur to Hyderabad Nizam. Like this, Bidar, Kalaburgi, Raichur became part of Hyderabad Nizam. The war of liberation of Hyderabad, Karnataka. Many areas other than Hyderabad Nizam, Junagadh and Kashmir, they have became part of independent India after 1947, but Hyderabad, Junagadh and Kashmir, they denied to be part of independent India. As Britisher told, while leaving the India, they told these princely states, they have given choice to princely state either to join Pakistan, either to join India or to remain independent. So these Hyderabad Nizam, Junagadh and Kashmir, they choose to remain independent. They have not joined India. So the common people, they have enraged against Nizam, they have launched agitation against Nizam, and the Nizam's the military power of Nizam, that was called as Rajaks, they also forced common people, they were torturing common people, and under the leadership of Sardar Sharnagoda Inamdar and Swami Ramananda Tirtha, these people have contributed a lot in the liberation of Hyderabad. These Rajakas were they were harassing common people, and these common people have approached central government, and central government intervened, and they took direct action against the Nizam, and they have annexed Nizams into India, independent India, on September 17th, 1948. So this division, mainly Kalaburgi, Bidar, Raichur, they became part of Karnataka only after, they became part of independent India only after 1948. So this division celebrates independence on 17th September. While other part of India will celebrate independence on 15th August, this division celebrates independence on 17 September because on this day they have become part of independent India. During that time, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, he was the Home Minister and Jawaharlal Nehru was the Prime Minister of India. Natural resource. Now we will come to natural resources. Mainly this division is not having that much natural resources, as there is no Western Ghats, there is no much rivers flowing in this division. Mainly Tungabhadra, Krishna, Mullamari, Bennetora, these Bhima also, Bhima river. These 5 rivers are famous rivers in this division. And Karanja Dam, it is a boon to Bidar district. Here we see red and black soils, alluvial soils also we will see. Now paddy is mainly cultivated in Koppala and Raichur districts because it is irrigated with the help of Tungabhadra Dam, that is near Hampi, near Hospet. Because of that dam, this Koppala and Raichur got irrigation and they are cultivating paddy. Sugarcane is the major commercial crop in this division. And other crops are cotton, horse gram, pulses. This Kalaburgi district is called as Turdal. It is famous for Turdal. Turdal is also a pulses, and mainly in this division we will see jawar as a millet. And dense forest is absent here. Mainly it is present in Sandur Taluk of Ballari district. Bidar is having very sporadic forest, that is only chitta forest is there. Around Bidar city, some area is having forest, that is also very sporadic. But if you see the dense forest, then Sandur Taluk of Ballari district is having dense forest, and Koppala is having lowest forest cover. This is the Tungabhadra river dam I was talking about. And if you come to the minerals available, then gold, silver, silica, iron ore, limestone, manganese, these are very important because gold is available in Raichur district, that is Hatti gold mine. As I told in the previous videos also, Kolar district KGF was having the highest gold reserve, but it is shut down now. Now Hatti gold mine, Hatti is having the highest producer of gold in India. It is silver is also available, silica, iron ore. Because of this iron ore in Ballari district, iron and steel industries are growing in Koppala and Ballari districts. Limestone is available in almost all of the districts in this division. Manganese is available, granite stone is available. This division is not rich from the natural resource perspective. Now Tungabhadra Dam, I told Tungabhadra Dam provides irrigation facilities to Raichur, Ballari and Vijayanagar districts. Because of these, there is paddy cultivation in this area. Baswa Sagar, it is built across Krishna river and it provides irrigation facility to Raichur and Kalaburgi districts. And Karanja Dam, it provides irrigation facility to Bidar. Baswa Sagar, it built across river Krishna and it provides Kalaburgi and Raichur district. And Tungabhadra Dam provides irrigation to Raichur, Ballari and Vijayanagar districts. This is iron mining in Ballari, which is very famous for iron mining. Now we will go to the forest and wildlife. As we seen previously also that this division is not having that much dense forest. Here mainly we will see langur, deer, fox, bear, wolf, wild dogs. Not many tigers, all those wild animals we won't be seeing. Only mainly bear, this wolf, wild dogs. These are the main animals we will be seeing here. The Rosi Bear Sanctuary is there in Ballari districts. Other than this, deers are found in Raichur districts also. Now we will go to agriculture and industries. As I told, agriculture, in terms of agriculture, this division mainly depend on rain for their cultivation. So rain-fed cultivation is mainly prominent here. And this division receives less rainfall and it is mainly prone to drought. So it is also called as drought-prone districts of Karnataka district. And we see iron and steel industries mainly in Ballari and Koppal districts, Vijayanagar also, and thermal power plants. Thermal power plant we will see in Raichur districts, and cement industry we will see in Yadgir and Kalaburgi districts. These main iron, steel, cement industry and thermal power, they have provided the employment opportunity in this division. Bidri Kala is there in Bidar districts. Ballari, Vijayanagar and Koppal are having large iron and steel industry, this I have already told. Similarly, Yadgir and Kalaburgi is having cement industries. If you come to tourist places, then Hampi, Tungabhadra Dam, Sannati, Khaja Bande Nawaz of Kalaburgi districts. Hampi is there in Vijayanagar districts, Tungabhadra is in Vijayanagar districts, Sannati and Khaja Bande Nawaz Dargah, it is there in Kalaburgi districts. Bidar Fort is there, Baswa Kalyan is there in Bidar districts, and Hatti gold mine is in Raichur districts. These are the main tourist spots in this division. Now we will go to art, literature, music, theatre and dance. Even it is poor in economic, but it has provided immense contribution in the field of art and literature, because we seen the Kaviraja Marga. It is written by Sri Vijaya or Amoga Varsha 1 during the period of Rashtrakutas. It is the first Kannada literary work. It is very famous, and we seen that Pampa, Ponna, Ranna, these three Ratnas, they also belong to this division. Pampa, Ponna, Ranna. Pampa has written Vikramarjuna Vijaya under the king Arikesari. These three Ratnas belong to this division only. And the first grammar book, that is Shabdamani Darpana, it is written by Keshiraja. He also belongs to this division. So even if this division is not rich in natural resources, the art and literature has contributed a lot from this division. Kaviraja Marga it is the first Kannada literature, first Kannada grammar, that is Shabdamani Darpana, and three Ratnas, Pampa, Panna, Ranna, all these were belong to this division only. Now we will come to Vachana movement. For the Vachana movement in the 12th century, Jagatjyoti Basavanna, Allam Prabhu, Akkamadevi, Jedara Dasimaya, Siddharama, all these belongs to Kalaburgi division only. They are very famous. They have started this Vachana movement mainly to contribute. They have contributed a lot to the suppressed classes. Now we will go to Dasa Sahitya. Dasa Sahitya, one Dasa Kuta was started. It was started by Sri Vyasaraya. Many Dasas, like they have created Kirtanas. Many Dasas like Kanakadasa, Purandradasa, Raghavendra Tirtha, these were very famous, and they have created many Kirtanas, and they all belongs to this division only. Now philosopher poets, Tattva Padakararu, it means they have got impressed with the Vachana movement and Dasa Sahityas, and they themselves, these mainly Tattva Padagalu, it will be written or it will be sung by illiterates. There are many Tattva Padakararu like Channur Jalal Saab, Hanumantava, these were very famous Tattva Padakararu. And there are many writers, list of those writers are here. You can remember few of this: Pandit Taranath, Siddhaya Puranik, Jambanna, Amara Chintaka. These are very famous poets and literary work. They have contributed a lot to in the field of literary work. Now if you go to musicians like Siddharama Jambaladini, Pandit Taranath, Gajal Gundama, Subhadramma Mansur, all these are very famous in the field of music. S.M. Pandit, he is very famous in the field of painting. And if you come to folklore, that is Doddata, Sannata, Togolu Gombe Ata, all these are very famous in this division. And if you go to Togolu Gombe Ata, that is Belagal Veerana, he is very well known person in the field of Togolu Gombe Ata. Togolu Gombe Ata, you can see in YouTube also what kind of art it is. And if you come to dance, then Nandi Kunita, Alavai Kunita, Chaudamana Kunita, Lambani Kunita, Kolata, Viragase, Durga Muragi, Karadi Manjalu, Killetara Ata, Hagalu Vesha, all these are folk arts of this division. And art, Bidri art is very famous in the Bidar districts. And if you go to Kinnala, then Gombe, Kinnala Gombe is very famous, and blankets of Koppala is also very famous. Bidar art, Bidri art is famous. Toys of Kinnala, blankets of Koppala. These are the important you should remember. And if you come to education and health, we say that this division is very educationally backward. Mainly Raichur and Yadgir are very educationally backward districts of our state. Nowadays, it is this division is picking up in the field of education. We see many universities like Gulbarga University and Central University. These are in Kalaburgi districts, and Kannada University is in Hampi. Sri Krishna Devaraya University is in Ballari district, and Agriculture and University is in Raichur districts. And Bidar is having animal husbandry and fisheries university. These universities also, sometimes they will ask, you should remember, Gulbarga is having Gulbarga University and Central University. Then Vijayanagar district is having Kannada University. Sri Krishna Devaraya University is in Ballari districts. Agriculture University is in Raichur districts. And Bidar is having animal husbandry and fisheries university near Compton. And we see this Buddha Vihara, it is in Kalaburgi. And almost all districts are having medical colleges and medical hospitals, except Koppala. Koppala is not having any medical college, but it is having medical facility. District hospital is there. This is the Buddha Vihara of Kalaburgi and Gulbarga University, as you can see. Cultural heritage. These cultures, because of these Rashtrakutas, they have encouraged Rashtrakuta, Kallani Chalukyas, Vijayanagar, Bahmani kingdoms. They have encouraged for development of culture. So it is very rich in cultural heritage. As we seen Bidri art, toys of Kinnar and blankets of copper, the fort of Bidar, Hampi monuments, Baswa monuments in the Baswa Kalyan, Khwaja Bandenavas of Kalaburgi districts, Sannati monuments, all these are very famous architecturals. Now we will go to freedom fighters. As I have seen, we have discussed that all other parts of the country were having freedom fighting and unification of the state, but this division was having freedom fighting, unification of the state, and also the fighting against the Hyderabad Nizams. This we have already discussed. And when you come to the independence struggle, then we see mainly these 4 schools they have started. These have contributed. They have given a feeling of nationalism during this time. These 4 schools were started, and they have given a feeling of nationalism in this division, and they have contributed for the independence struggle. And not only these schools, even this Arya Samaja and Vande Mataram movements, they also contributed a lot if you come to the freedom struggle. And Kalyan Shetty, he belongs to Maregaon, and he built Tarun Sangha, and it is headed by Chandrasekhar Patil. He was also from Maregaon. And Sri Ramananda Tirtha, Sardar Sharanagoda Inamdar, these were the prominent persons in the struggle of liberation from the Nizam's rule. Okay, next we will discuss about the Belgaum division. In the next class we will take that. Thank you.